bags. I've got plenty more bags over there on the floor, so I've got plenty to search through. Won't go through all of those. But these are the sorts of things that I'm looking for here. So I've got a sheet, and this is the different years that the coins were made for circulation. So they started in '66, and they went all the way through to 1990 for circulation. There's a couple of years in the '80s. I think there might have been 1 year in the '80s. Just have a look. 1986 was only they only made for mint sets in 1986. But the ones with the highlights are ones that I'm running a little bit short on in good condition. So I'll keep an eye out for those ones. And in fact, all of the '70s, I'm running. I haven't got that many of those. So, all right. So, 1 cent coins. I'll get the phone in the correct position for me to search, and we'll dive in once I've got everything ready. So, and these two bags I've got here, I've got two bags, the dirty coins on the right hand side and the clean coins on the left hand side. So I'll be dropping them into there, the ones that I don't need for making sets and things like that. And also the low mintage date, the main low mintage date is 1968. So some values on those between $4.50 and $43 each on those 1968. So there you go. All right, let's get into it. 1 cent coins. Yeah, got a ton of 2 cent coins that I've still got to go through, but thought I'll mix it up a bit. We'll jump into the ones and we'll see what we've got here. So might be a little bit of adjusting, getting used to what to look for on the 1 cent coins, but it's mainly the 1968s, the low mintage, the things that sort of stand out. There might be the odd error, but that'll be sort of few and far between, like little clips and stuff like that. But I'll just check the chat here. G'day, Elijah, how's it going? Smart Fizzy, how's it going? Leo, hello. First time watching live, yeah. Welcome aboard. This is a little bit different from usual sorts of lives, I suppose, that I do over on TikTok anyway. So that's a cleaner sort of looking one. So I'll put that on the left-hand side. 68, second coin in. So there you go. That's the low mintage date. That is awesome. So yeah, the 68s, I just mentioned that, $4.50 to $43. Cool. Loving that start. Might do 1 cent coins every night. What's going on? Yeah, if you've got questions in the chat, hopefully I'll see them and be able to respond to your questions there too. If you've got any burning questions. $76. Okay, I'll put it down there. It's in pretty good condition. Actually, I might just adjust this light. I've got a light, but I might put it on a bit more of an angle up to get a little bit more light coming across. Hopefully see how that goes. It's got a little bit more light on it, but it's sort of I might try. Apologies for this. Just trying to get the right angle on things. Ooh, that's a lot brighter, isn't it? That's cool. Check that out. Where do you get the 1 and 2 cent coins from? You can get them from banks, but only if banks have got them. Oh, really? You can get them from banks, but only if banks got them. No, what happens is only if people bring them into banks to cash them in will the banks have them. So they won't generally have them, but on the odd occasion, people might clear out their house and they might find a few bags of 1 and 2 cent coins, and you can cash them in at banks. And the banks hold on to them for a little bit, then they send them off to the mint, and the mint destroys them, unfortunately. So, yeah, if you can get to the bank, well, if you go to the bank and you ask nicely, they might happen to have some in branch, and they might let you buy them back out. So that's how I sort of come across mine anyway. You can also buy lots on eBay and stuff like that, but you'd be paying a bit more than face value. So when you get them through the banks, you just pay face value. And face value just means 1 cent. 1 cent is worth 1 cent. Pay 1 cent. Pay 1 cent. They're pretty small coins, pretty fiddly. So, and on the coin here, we've got the Feathertail Glider. Feather tail possum. $74. Do need some 74s. Matt, g'day, mate. Hope you're well. Going well, thank you. I've got a lot of pennies, threepence, and other sorted old coins from early of 1916. Just wondering if you could shed some light on them for me in a PM. Cheers, mate. Generally speaking, pennies and half pennies and things like that, usually a couple of dollars each they might sell for. If they're in really good condition, they can get up there in value. But yeah, I don't know too much details about them. I'm sort of more focused on the circulating currency. But yeah, I do have some myself. I do like them. I like the old coins, but $74 in pretty good condition. Put that aside. Yeah. All right, that's a good start. Found a 68, which is a good low mintage. Well, it is the lowest mintage 1 cent coin. So they're worth a little bit more. That's cool. Happy with that. Oops, just trying to get the coins into the right position. Got a little bit of toning, that one, sort of reddish, orangey type tones through there, but sometimes I hold on to the toned coins. I might hold on to that one. Yeah, I'll put it aside. Frack asks a question here. Just found your channel a couple of weeks ago and been going through my old stash of coins, and wow, found some nice ones. Awesome. Yeah, that's great. It's awesome. 81. Bit hard to read those. $89, so I think I need the 1990s. Need some from the 1990s. Yeah, so I used to in the past, and I still am planning to do it at some stage as well. I make sets up. I make sets of a coin from each year for circulation. So from 1966 through to 1990 of one coin from each year, and sell those. Used to sell those on eBay and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm sort of putting the nicer, the cleaner condition coins that I need for sets. I put them aside, and then I put them into bags. So this 1977 I'll put onto this little sheet on the table in front of me. And then I'll put that into a little bag for the 1977 coins, and I've got a bag for each year, and then I can go through and make up sets to sell. And I used to sell them, this was a little while ago, but I used to sell them for between about $20 and $30, depending on the condition of the coins in the sets. Here we go. This is a New Zealand 1 cent coin. What year is this one? 1986. Cool. Unfortunately, it's got a bit of a dirty spot there, but I'll put it aside. That's cool. 78. Pretty clean. Does have a spot on it. Oh, I'll put it over here. Hey mate, found any good ones? Yeah, found a 68. The second coin in, I found a 1968. So happy with that. I'm happy with that. And the ones that I'm sorting here, the ones I'm dropping into the bags, I put the dirty coins that got dirty green marks and dirty patches on them. I put into the right hand bag, the bag to this side over here, and then the other bag over this side, they're the cleaner condition coins. And I bulk lot those up and sell those on eBay to people, or I have done in the past to people who use them for craft and things like that. People make coffee tables and do floors in bathrooms and epoxy over it and stuff like that. Interesting things. Yeah, I might hold it to that one. I think I've got a fair few 79s, but it's all good. It's got a bit of a knock through there, that one. Otherwise, I would have put it aside because I do need some 72s. Yeah, I might let it go. Hi, I'm Simply Coined. I don't know if you remember me. Do get a fair few people sort of tuning in on the different platforms, so it's hard to keep track of who's who across the different platforms. Yeah. Whoops, dropped one. Tossing up where to put that one. Oh no, this stream's only on. I'm only doing this stream on YouTube. So. Yeah, what I was sort of saying is people have different usernames on the different platforms. So if you're on TikTok and you're a different username, it's hard to sort of keep track on who's who across different usernames and stuff. I do need some 82s. Got to keep that in mind. Leo, that's one thing I'm really going to. It says, about the TikTok. Yeah. Oh, it's just different platforms, different sort of formats. Just there's got a fair few followers over there on TikTok. So I tend to do most of my live streams over on TikTok because usually a fair few people that join in, which is cool. But it's good to be able to sort of just take it a bit easier over here on YouTube and just focusing on the coins a bit. Is it good enough? Maybe not. Leo only started putting videos on YouTube after doing heaps on Facebook. Yeah. yeah, different platforms, just different sort of audiences, aren't they? In a way, like I sort of started on TikTok, and then crept over onto YouTube and then Instagram. But yeah, a lot more exposure on TikTok. It might have sort of changed a bit now, but yeah, there's over 500,000 followers I've got on TikTok, and it wasn't too different a time when I started on TikTok and YouTube, and yeah, getting close to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. So in this similar sort of time frame, 10,000 on YouTube and 500,000 on TikTok. So get a bit more exposure over there. Well, yeah, but on Instagram, it sort of went in a big Instagram sort of went in a big wave. I wasn't doing Instagram for a while, and then I had a bit of a crack at it just on the Instagram Reels, and yeah, put on a fair few followers in a short space of time. It sort of like must have hit a little spot in the algorithm or something like that. And but yeah, I haven't had any new sort of followers, so I don't know if Instagram's like, okay, pump the brakes on his pumping his stuff out there, but that's all good. It's good just to share it with people who are interested in seeing the stuff. But I put it's the same sort of content. Like when I put a video out, I put it on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. So it's the same sort of content. But yeah, sometimes it can go pretty go pretty big on TikTok. Gonna jump into trampoline. Nice one. Thank you. Appreciate that. $87. Do I need 87s? Not really. Sydney Coin Noodler. Good evening, all. Here from Sid as usual. How's it going? Yeah, put that. I need some 72s. How did it go? How did tennis go? Whoops. Rolled away. Leo, TikTok is just small 30-second videos. Is that correct? It sort of changed a bit from that. So you can have up to 10-minute videos on TikTok now. It used to be sort of be 15 up to 30-second videos. This was a little while ago now. And then they increased it to a minute and 3 minutes and then up to 10 minutes. So it's sort of, yeah, you can put quite long videos on there. Frack, the only 1 cent coin you have is a 1987. Okay. Yeah, one of the last years. 1990 was the last year that they produced them for circulation. Try and get a few in a bit of a row. Metal Mania, watching from Cradle Mountain, Tasmania, Australia here. Cheers, KC. Awesome. Cradle Mountain, oh, awesome location. Jeepers. Probably got the best location in the house, as in I'm talking about the people on the stream. Cradle Mountain's a pretty special place. Leo's saying, only asking because my videos go for 1 minute and 45 seconds. Yeah, that'll well and truly fit. And in fact, I think videos that are over 1 minute do a lot better. They tend to get pushed a bit better than videos that are under a minute. It's a bit hard to sort of get traction with videos under a minute on TikTok now. But things over a minute, they're pretty, they tend to do fairly well. Heaps of 2-cent coins though. Okay, nice. Sydney Cornuda. It wasn't so good up here on Sydney. Gusty westerly winds, so the tennis lesson was mainly just training the arms. Okay. Yeah, it's been some pretty windy weather and stuff like that, hasn't it? Metal Mania 2 feels like -3 and light snow on the mountains at the moment. There you go. Fresh in Tassie. That's a 2-cent coin. What are you doing here? You can go over there and I'll check you another time. Freezing on the Murray. It's freezing everywhere. What's going on? 76, yeah, okay. I've got a few 76s there though now. Gold here in Victoria as well, yeah. Spotty. Mm. 85. Do I need 85? I do need 85, but is it good enough to make the cut? Yes, it is. Another 85. It's got some spots on it, so I'll let that one go. Hey, Michael, if you don't mind telling me, how did you come across the hobby of coin searching? Yeah, that's fine. A few years ago now, probably about 5 or 6 years ago, I was searching. I just came across a coloured $2 coin and thought that's interesting, so I put it aside. And then I heard them talking on the radio about that particular coin, and they were saying that coin collectors pay about $6 for that particular coin. And I thought, ooh, that's interesting. It's a $2 coin. It's worth $6 to the right people. And sort of sparked my interest. So I started putting aside interesting coins that sort of looked a bit different that I found in circulation. And then, yeah, started to get a bit more interested and thought, I'm going to start looking into this. So I started doing research, watching videos and, yeah, a bit of research and stuff like that. And, yeah, the rest is history. So I started collecting and selling some coins and 89, 1990. That's what got me started. 82, I think I do need 82, yeah. Metal Mania, got a truckload of coins and around 60 plus Captain Cook 50 cents and some round 50s were nice. I started following you a couple of months back, learning a lot as I've been collecting for decades. Awesome, yeah, good stuff. Yeah, there's lots of different coins and different values to the right collectors and stuff like that. Been lucky to find 3 of the wavy baseline 20-cent coins, and look, I found a couple of those early on when I started collecting as well, and I sold them for I sold the first one for $300, and I was sort of a bit shocked, like that a 20-cent coin, I could sell a 20-cent coin for $300. And then I found another one not long after it, and I sold that for $300. And I thought, geez, this is quite interesting. But yeah, it took me a long time to find my third one, so I'm holding on to that one. 79. Appreciate you sharing the knowledge. No, that's no worries. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Same here, and I've been going through the silver coins from pre-decimal. Yeah, the silver coins, the florins and shillings and stuff like that. Bit of silver in those. It's a great story, Michael. Appreciate you telling me. No worries. 69s. I do need some 969s, but that one's in rough condition. Same here. I actually bought one of your collection sheets. Ah, cool. Awesome. Yeah. 66. 81. School holidays here in Victoria. I wonder if it's school holidays around different states of the country. It's usually slightly different depending on which state and territory. Frack, I never look at the dollar coin the same now, trying to find the mule. Yeah, that's right. That 19, that's our year 2000 mule. Okay, so it's holidays in New South Wales as well. Cool. I'll put that aside just because that's fairly nice. Yeah, no worries. Cool. 79. Metalmania. I was quite lucky. Had a shop and always going through the till, taking out all the different coins. My till to workers were laughing at me. Some I have hard to find now. Yeah, that's right. Good position to have a till when you're a coin collector. Yeah. Be pumped with people when people pay with coins rather than tapping with cards and stuff. Excuse me. Cool coins. Do you have a Centenary of Federation rotation coin? I do. Yeah. Got it here. I can show you. So, Centenary of Federation $1 coin. And if I turn it around, you'll see the queen is pointing up to the about 1 o'clock position. So, yep, that's the only one I've got of the Federation one. So, that's cool, though. I did find a 5-cent rotation today on my TikTok live stream. So this one here, this is a New Zealand 5-cent coin I found searching Australian coins, just slightly rotated up on a bit of an angle, diagonal there. So yeah. G'day Catherine, how's it going? Cool coins, that's so cool. After through bags of coins I somehow kept over the years. It's amazing how many are from other countries. Yeah, that's right. It's interesting having coins from other countries. I like looking at different things and G'day Sage, how's it going? Got a bit of a scratch in it, that one. I might let it go. Metalmania. I'm KC. Pleased to meet you, Michael. G'day, Casey. Casey, how's it going? 87. I got a few of those. So 75s. I think I've got. Oh no, I probably could have held on to that one. Oh well. I do need some 69s, but that one is not in great condition. Got a bit of fluff on it too. Let it go. Another 1980 in relatively good condition. All right, on to the second bag. This is so just to sort of show some people who might have come in a little bit later. I've got a sheet of paper on here, and I'm putting down some of the coins in better condition onto the sheet. Although I'll collect all of the 1968s because that's the lowest mintage 1 cent coin. So from 1966, you can't quite see it, but 1966 through to 1990 was when 1 cent coins were in circulation in Australia. I'll probably just move the sheet across. And yeah, so I usually put aside the nice condition ones and then I can make up sets of coins, like one from each year. And I've highlighted some of these dates because I'm a little bit low, running a bit low on stocks on those particular years. But all of the 70s, I haven't got, I haven't got tons of them. So, but here's the second bag that I'll open up and we'll get into that one. How long's the stream been going for? I can't quite see the top of my phone where it shows how long the stream's been going for, but probably, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so. I'd assume that the stream's been going for. 32 minutes. Oh, there you go. 32 minutes. Thanks for letting me know, Metal Mania. Time flies. Gee, need them in better condition than that. Need the 69s. Whoops. All right. Thanks, Metal Mania. Appreciate it. Whoops. Rolled away. How much is the Frontline Workers coin worth? Frontline Workers. $4 to $8.50. Got a bit of a partial double rim, doesn't it? So, partial double rim over there. Struck a little bit off centre, maybe. But there's not a lot of collectors that collect that sort of thing. Yeah, so I'll just let it go. Benji, you're from Port Lincoln, South Australia. Awesome. Port Lincoln on the coast. Been a while since I've been to South Australia. I might have to head on over there from Victoria myself. So $19.80. Is that a 1980? Yeah. How much is a 2022 Cunbarasaurus $1 worth? Those dino coins anywhere from $2.85 to $4. So not a great deal of markup, but yeah. So recent selling price is $2.85 to $4. Benji was born in Whyalla, South Australia. Go the Crows. I actually, you might not like hearing this, Metal Mania, but I followed the Magpies, and I think we were lucky to get away with a win against the Crows just the other day. I didn't get to see the game, but pretty close one, pretty close. Oh, Mike, how are you going? Well, thanks, Novi. Is it Novi? Yeah, I'll keep that one. 1969. Oh, gee, a few dings on it over here. Man, I need them in slightly better condition than that. So the reason I like to put aside the clean ones, but this one's got a few knocks on it on this rim edge over there. Oh, but I do need some 969s. This side's a bit better, but do I, don't I? I'll put it aside and I can make decisions about whether I use it for something later on. Sage, have you found any changeover coins recently? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I found a 20-cent changeover, 50-cent changeover. Yes, I have. Frack, is there any special 50-cent Jubilees out there? I was on eBay and someone is asking 3,000 for one. No, not that I'm aware of, no. Some people might just ask crazy prices just to try and see if anyone might fall for it. But no, I don't think so. Yeah, they minted 25 million of them, so a fair few of them around. America. United States of America, 1 cent. A bit larger than the Australian 1 cent. You see that. Whoops. Oh, there's another 1 cent there. In pretty good condition, this one. We'll see what. Let's guess what year this one is. Have a guess in the chat if you want to. What year do you think this 1 cent coin? It's in pretty good nick. I'm going to go 80s. 85. I'm going to go 85, but they're usually a bit more worn than that, so that's pretty nice. 67 Elijah, 86 says Metal Mania. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 reveal. 79. There you go. 79D underneath there is Denver mint mark. So this was made in Denver. In nice condition. That's pretty cool. Abraham Lincoln. Cool. I'll put that aside. Hold on to that one. Another 1969, but yeah, the condition is not the best. Dang way off heaps of those quartz and dimes. Yeah. Metal Mania, Picky Bro Michael, what do you clean polish your coins with? I use autosell. I don't clean or polish the coins personally, no, because it devalues coins in other collectors' eyes. So the only thing I do, if it's got a bit of surface dirt, I'll just give it a little wipe with the cloth. So just to say this side of the bag, just give it a little wipe to try and get a bit of the dirt off. So either just a cloth or a slightly damp cloth just to remove any surface dirt, but that's about as far as I go. But if they're your own coins, yeah, you can do whatever you want with them. But it does, yeah, it can hurt the value. 69 again, but it's probably not too bad actually. That, see, like this here, that's probably just a bit of dirt, surface dirt. So I'll give it a little rub under this bag here, see if that might come out. It might come off that little edge just under the rim. Does anyone have a gold poppy? Yeah, gold poppy's a bit more common. Oh, yeah, I'll probably still keep that one. Got a gold poppy on my desk over here. I'll see if I can just snaffle one off the top of that little... The gold poppy. $2 coin remembrance. The gold poppy. Although I've used the ultrasonic cleaner. Okay, cool. How much is a 2016 50-cent change of a coin worth? 2016. Oh, is it a 50-cent, was it? Yeah, 50-cent. Okay. $3 to $10 is a recent selling price range on those. $19.90. I need a 1990s, so that's cool. You got a gold poppy? Nice, nice. Metal Mania, I'll have to find your email, Michael. Got some questions for you, but also you may be looking for something and I might have it. Okay. Yeah, my emails, what's my emails? Coin collecting and detecting at gmail.com. Where do you buy 1 cent coins cheap? Get them from the bank if you're lucky. So if you go to the bank and just keep on asking at different locations, just go to different bank branches. You'll get lucky on the odd occasion where they might have, $30 odd worth or something like that, and you can just buy $30 at face value. So that's my best suggestion for getting 1 and 2 cent coins cheap. Benji, how much the 2022 75th anniversary of peacekeeping? Is it the C mint mark or is it just the standard? Just the standard $4 to $7, yeah. Frack, I kept a few of the last $1 and $2 notes before the coins came out in mint condition. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like the old paper banknotes. They're cool. 79.80 double bar, 50 cent. Slightly different prices for each of them. I sort of keep track on individually. So the 79 double bars, $2.40 to $40. One sold for $40. But the 1980 double bar, $1.50 to $10 was a recent selling price range. I'm going to be researching the recent selling prices again in the next few days, so those figures will usually alter just a little bit. So stay tuned if you get my coin lists, the monthly coin lists. Yeah. Leo, I've got about 30 gold poppies in my collection at the moment. Ah, nice, cool. Doing well, doing well. 74, yeah, I'll hold on to that. How often do you update the coin list? Once a month. Yep, so at the end of the month, I've researched the prices, and then on the first of each month, if you're on my coin list subscription, you get the coin list emailed out to you on the first of the month. Yep. 84, I do need 84. Leo still searching for 2012 red poppy. Yeah, me too. Me too. I think everyone is, but I think you sort of mean trying to find a first one. Yeah, me as well. 78. You've got a Mr. Squiggles $2 set unopened. So is that, if it's a set, that's probably got the $1 coins in it as well. Yeah, I don't sort of keep a track on the sets. Yeah, and because it's got $1 and $2 coins in it, it's sort of, yeah, it's not something I usually keep a track on. I usually keep on track on the individual coin prices, but a little bit behind on the comments. What do we got there? What is the best find of the month so far? I don't know. I sort of don't keep a close track of it. I usually put them into my collection, so I can't remember specifically what I found in the last month or so. My wife just bought one of my jars out, $2. 7 red poppies, man, that is that's unbelievable. See, they've dropped the price now. Okay, if they drop back in price, have they? 7 red poppies, that is insane. Sage, do you know what a 963 1 shilling is worth? No, not off the top of my head, no. Yes, it has 4 $2 coins and 2 $1 coins. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Wiggles, is it the Wiggles coin set? Yeah, it's got a bit of a combination. No worries. How long's this stream been going for? Can anyone see how long the stream's been going for? Because sort of try to, I suppose, roughly aim for about an hour, but it might have been about an hour now, but feeling pretty good, so I might just keep going. Motor on. 48 minutes. Okay, thanks, Ta. Stephen, I have a gold poppy. Does anyone have one as well? Yeah, the gold poppies, yep. $83, got a bit of turning to that one. I'll hold on to that 90. 1970. That was a while ago now. What sort of banknotes, Benji, you're referring to? You just said, where do you get banknotes from? What sort of banknotes? Because 79. That US 1 cent you found earlier is worth about 15 Australian cents. Okay, there you go. Multiplied it by 15. Nice. This one here. You know what? I reckon I could sell it for more. You've got heaps of USA coins, yeah. Yeah, I might put that aside. Metal Mania, wife, I've been talking only the other month about selling all of my coins as I'm in my 60s now. Yeah. You get banknotes from the bank. Do you sort of mean, Benji, do you mean the paper banknotes or do you mean just normal banknotes? Yeah. Have you found an American wheat cent before? Yeah, I have. Yeah. Got a bit of toning. Benji, how old were you when you got interested in coin collecting? It's only about 5 or 6 years ago, yeah. Metal Mania paper banknotes, and yes, going to sell my collection when I can work out what they're worth. I'll get sorted and do a video. Yeah, for sure. The Renix Australian Coin and Banknote Values book is good just to give you a bit of a guide on values, and because, yeah, condition can play a fair part in the values, of the paper banknotes. So, here we go, 1968. Cool. Cooper. So, yeah. Hi, Michael. How's it going? Good, thanks. Goat in motion. Cool. Good. What's your favourite movie? I don't know. Not sure. What about yours, Sage? What's your favourite movie? Beatlemania says Mad Max and Running on Empty. Okay. Sage says probably James Bond, No Time to Die. Yeah, the James Bond movies. I used to watch those when I was young, and good stuff. I like those. 84. Do I buy coins from the mint on the odd occasion? Yeah, yep. What about you, Sage? I don't buy that much from the mint, but just if there's something that interests me, then yeah, I'll try and get it. Whether you can get them, things I'm interested in are usually things that lots of other people are interested in too. All right, I'll do one more little handful. New coins with the king went out. I'm not too sure. Will it make Elizabeth coins go up in think? No, I don't think so. No, because I'll keep all the Queen Elizabeth coins in circulation. I'll just add the king's coins in as well. Frack, I remember back in the early 90s buying old Kingswood and Tiranas and cleaning the interiors out, finding tons of 1 and 2 cent coin pennies. Yeah. How do you buy coins from the mint? The website. On the website you can actually physically go to the mint and buy them there. But yeah, I think through got a website. Oh, 1968, another one. Cool. Happy with that. $84. Can you buy them in bulk from the mint? No. Just it's more buying from the mint. It's just more buying individual collector coins. Not can't really buy circulating coins from the mint, I don't think. $1978. All right, there you go. I might sort of wrap it up there. So there you go. Here's a few things. I've got a fair few coins, dirty coins in that bag, and clean coins in that bag there. But yeah, this is the sheet that I've sort of put aside. Things that I've been putting aside in nice condition there. So a few of the 68s. There's 3 1968s. They're the low mintage year. That particular one there. So what is it? $4.50 to $43 is a recent selling price range in the 1968s. But yeah, and then what else have we got? A few toned coins. One that looks fairly nice there. We've got the US 1 cent coin that we found. Denver Mint Mark 1979 and New Zealand 1 cent coin. So that's what has happened here on this little stream. So thanks everyone for jumping on the stream. Appreciate all the chat and stuff like that. And probably back on with another live tomorrow. I'll probably do another search on the 1 cent coins tomorrow. So if you're about, cool to have you on board. Cool. All right. We'll catch you later, everyone. Have a good night.